Hey everybody, it's Snoof Nukem here, and I'm back with another video. I was out Black Friday shopping, which I came across a new copy of God of War for just 30 bucks. I'm installing that right now as we speak, but I also came across another cool PlayStation-related item. Myself and my wife, we were at the store in Walmart, as a matter of fact, down in the back, and I came across a bunch of these like loot boxes, right? So there's a bunch of properties on the shelf, but there was one toward the bottom that kind of caught my eye, and I went, wow, look at this. There's a loot crate here, or a loot box, with a bunch of items inside, and it actually looks like the original PlayStation console. So upon inspecting it, there was a wrapper on the top, which basically showed you what was inside the box, and there was also one surprise item. Now, I've already had the luxury of opening this box. I know exactly what's inside of here, but perhaps you don't, and perhaps you would like to see for yourself. Now, I think the box itself is kind of neat. Not only does it look like the original PlayStation, but I mean, they did it all the way around. They have the controller ports, they have the air ventilation on the side here. If you turn it around to the back, you've even got your audio out, your serial port, and your power supply. And then on the bottom, they even go right down to details, is like listing the model number, the whole 9 yards. I think that's pretty cool. This is made by CultureFly in the US, by the way, so it's a cool little, you know, fan trinket, I guess you could say. And again, this costed 30 bucks Canadian, so probably about 20 bucks US, I would imagine, so not a bad value. But let's open it up and let's take a look and see what you get. So again, the box is actually pretty cool. I actually will hang on to this for a variety of reasons because I think it's a nice little keepsake. Here we go. Let's open up the cover. As you can see, there's a bunch of colored PlayStation controllers on there. And let's look at the first item. Hey, appreciate your feedback. You get 50% off your first order from CultureFly, so that is pretty cool, simply by completing a survey and letting them know what you think. So go check that out. Second item, and this would be the surprise item. This is what I did not know was in the box. It is a foam replica of the original PlayStation controller. And again, at first glance, it almost looks like a real controller, but it's kind of spongy. But it is kind of cool. This one you could actually throw down and not break, which would come in handy. It's too bad it wasn't actually working, because that could be handy for a guy like me who loses his temper quite often. So there you go, a little spongy PlayStation controller. Our next item apparently is some drink coasters. I will open this one up for you in just a moment. That could come in handy, because you know most of us always have a favorite beverage on hand when we're playing our favorite games. Next item we have here is actually a PlayStation-shaped our controller-shaped notepad, so that could come in handy for just taking some notes, maybe on your latest game, latest cheat codes, or just, you know, just stay up to date on what you're doing. I think it's kind of cool. This always comes in handy as you get older, and that is a good pair of socks. They're very nice. The texture is nice. Love how they have the PlayStation logo emblazoned on the ankle. That is pretty cool. And finally, I guess this is the one that I like the most. It comes in extremely handy in the Great White North where it gets kind of cold, and that is a PlayStation Beanie. It's really nice. It's got the PlayStation colors running up through the actual dome of the hat, I guess you could say, and of course the PlayStation emblem right on the front. So not bad. Not a bad value overall for what you get. That sort of thing. So I think it was pretty cool. Something I don't have a lot of in my collection is sort of like PlayStation memorabilia or merchandise, or just things to show your love and support for the brand that we all know. So there you have it. That's what's in the box, and as I promised, I'll just quickly take the coasters out and show you what they look like. So I'm opening up the box right now, doing this with one hand, filming this with a cell phone, obviously. So I'll show you. So inside we have 4 coasters. And these particular coasters are actually made out of a really high density rubber. So you can bend them, they're not going to break, which is pretty cool. They look like they're easy to clean as well. So there you go. Square, triangle, O, and X. Kind of feel like I'm on Sesame Street here. And then at the bottom, of course, you have the PlayStation official licensed product and who makes it once again. So that's it, guys. A real short video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you'll pick one of these up for yourself. But that's pretty cool stuff. So now I can not only play PlayStation, but I can walk around in public and show my support as well. So hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys soon. Thanks.